Hello there. In my previous tutorial, I covered the Quixel Bridge asset script for automatic addition of assets into accounts, and I believe I bring to you some good news. In the comments, we have discussed a few things, so I want to cover the following in this video. And I'll timestamp it so you don't have to waste your time listening to some of the points that you don't care about. So the first point I want to cover is how much space does the process take out of your hard drive as you're adding those assets into your account. Second point is how does the process go, and also I want to cover some of the issues or errors you might face. The third point is how long can we keep these assets? Regarding the first point, how much storage does it take out of your hard drive? And the answer is 0. This script apparently is only adding those assets but not really actually downloading them. And there are two proofs for that. The first one is if it's downloading these assets, if you watch the process go, it is incredibly fast. So there's no way my cheap internet is gonna be that fast. Trust me. And the second proof is that I recorded the screen while the process is going, while having the hard drives to show the capacity, and there was 0 change. So that is the first good news. The second point is how the process goes. It's pretty much a script that runs, and then you will see at the top right side that it's going through pages and pages and pages, and sometimes it just stops. And you simply can either refresh, which I recommend to do in the beginning, just so you can look and see the number of quote-unquote purchased assets increase, which is a confirmation that the process is working well. And the other approach is you can go to the lower right side and paste the script right away and then hit enter, so it would run again. You don't even have to refresh. Let's talk about the last point, which is how long will we be able to have those assets available for us? Can we keep them after 2024? And the good news is that it seems like we'll be able to keep them. But please know that this is some sort of a transition. So sometimes companies, to avoid backlash, they would throw some vague words or words that would give the impression of a positive outcome. The promising thing is that we're not dealing with Adobe, so we know it's not going to be shady as you know. So here is the article, and the first highlight is that the assets will remain free until the end of 2024, after which Epic will begin charging for most of the content, including to use it in Unreal Engine project. And this is one of the comments that I got on the previous video. So the thing about this writing is that as far as it states, it's just stating that the assets will remain free until the end of the year, which means they will be no longer free after that point. But please keep in mind that technically speaking, this says here purchased. I have supposedly purchased the 18,871 assets. They are purchased, done. I'm not interested in buying them again after 2024. Even if they will no longer be free, it's mine. Well, as far as I know, this is what it says. On the other hand, you may rightfully argue that this is not straight from Epic, so, not necessarily a guarantee. Well, hold that thought. According to Epic's blog post announcing the changes, when you acquire Quixel content on Fab, whether free or paid, you can use it forever. Yeah, I wish I can live forever. But the caveat here is that when you acquire Quixel content on Fab, so here's the thing. As of now, we're not acquiring these content on Fab, we're acquiring them from Quixel. But the fact that the Quixel is going to be bought by Fab on the 15th or mid-October of this year, that means we will have from that time until December, the end of December 2024, where technically speaking, we have these assets while they are under Fab's name. Technically speaking, we have acquired those assets from Fab before transitioning to 2025. So hopefully I'm laying out the counter arguments that can be made, and you can draw your own conclusion. But as far as I know, as of now, these are my purchased items, and in just a few weeks, the assets are going to be under my Fab account name. I can have them forever if I do live forever. I think they're being as transparent as they can be. And to help our case, kind of keep things documented properly, let's go to the blog from Epic. So this is from Unreal Engine. You can read through it. It's a bit lengthy, but it's summarized by these two highlight statements. And to be extra cautious, I'm going to make a PDF copy of it. These are my thoughts. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you.